It's a conversation many parents have the luxury of shying away from, and that is talking about race with their kids. But with protests for racial justice happening across the country and right here in central Indiana, children have questions that cannot be ignored. RTV6's Cornelia Hawker spoke to a Hendricks County mom who is using her voice, her experience, and community connections to help people educate themselves and their families.
Natalie Brake is a mom of 3 who's teaching her kids about race and its role in our society. She tells me other parents should be doing the same.
You see that child who's in the supermarket who will say, why does that person's skin not match mine? And instead of having an open, honest conversation with a child, we shush them.
Natalie, the chair for the Hendricks County Alliance for Diversity, says moments like that can be powerful lessons for kids.
So they learn that talking about race is something bad. And we would like to turn that conversation around to a positive thing.
At first glance, many people may wonder why Natalie, a white woman, is so passionate about this issue.
One of my children has autism. And so looking at it through his lens, for him particularly, there is no quiet voice sometimes, or there's no, topics that he doesn't always understand the social cues with.
Natalie can't ignore her son's questions.
When he meets someone new, he wants to know what color they call their skin. And he wants to know why they're so tall. And he wants to know why their hair is long or short.
She's had to talk to him about everything, which gives her a unique perspective when talking to and educating other people who look like her about race.
Even well-intended people can say things or do things that are racist in our society, and we need to own up to it.
The Alliance for Diversity teamed up with Child Care Answers to host Talking to Children About Race. Natalie says interest in these types of workshops has been overwhelming, something she likes to see in her community because it means people want to educate themselves, which in turn educates their children, helping make our world a better place.
So you can't expect your kids to have those conversations with you if you're not willing to have the conversation with them.
Working for you, Cornelia Hawker, RTV6.
The next workshop is scheduled on July 14th at 7 p.m. We'll put a link to register in this story on our website, theindychannel.com. And tomorrow afternoon at 12:30, Indianapolis Public Schools will host a similar virtual event called A Conversation About Race in the Classroom. You can sign up for that at myips.org.